My name is Elizabeth Liz Howe, and I play oboe with the Greenville Symphony Orchestra. And I have played oboe with the orchestra for, I believe, 15 years or so. And the oboe is a member of the woodwind family, and it is a double reed, which means the sound is produced by two very thin blades of wood vibrating together. They're what give oboe players fits because they're very fussy and change with the smallest changes in humidity and temperature. But they are also what help give the oboe its beautiful, warm, and unique sound. I started playing oboe in 4th grade. I began on clarinet, and the teacher brought in an oboe one day, and I said, I can play that, and I promptly honked out, quite terribly I might add, a rendition of Mary Had a Little Lamb, and the rest is, as they say, history. Two of my strongest musical influences in my life are, number one, Mr. Rodney Pierce. Mr. Pierce was my high school oboe teacher, and he also was principal oboist with the Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra. And he lived in my hometown, which was wonderful. He was an amazing teacher and very, very talented player, very talented teacher, and very calm, which is exactly what this high-strung teenage girl needed. I loved going to hear him play with the orchestra and then go backstage to see him at the intermission and say hi and meet some of the other musicians of the orchestra. While my friends would brag about going to rock concerts, I got all excited about going to hear my teacher play with the Buffalo Philharmonic. And my second musical influence I would like to mention is my mother. My mother was my first piano teacher, and she is the reason I started on this musical journey. She was my accompanist all through high school and was also my accompanist when I got my first teaching job. She played for my school choruses. My mom had never stopped learning. She continued to study piano to be a better teacher as well and a better performer. And then she also studied organ and became an organist. And it's because of her that I started on this whole journey. I love playing with the Greenville Symphony Orchestra. Wish you could sit with me up on stage in the midst of all that sound. There's nothing quite like it. To be surrounded by the sounds of a symphony orchestra, the beautiful sounds of a symphony orchestra as we all come together and play some wonderful, wonderful music and express things that words can't really express. I have so many wonderful memories, and I have grown so much as a person and as a musician playing with so many talented musicians. It is my sincere hope that you and the audience can enjoy that same sense of joy and expression of things that can't be expressed with words, but that you can find that same sense of in your hearts as you listen to us play and know that it is our joy to play for you.